it really changed my whole entire life. I began doing better in school. I began getting more confidence, and maybe fencing isn't going to be the sport for every single kid, but I want every kid in this country to at least have the opportunity to pick up a sword, to pick up a fencing saber, foil, or épée, and to know what the sport is, and if it's something they're passionate about, to then help them pursue it. My name is Tim Morehouse. I'm an Olympic silver medalist in the sport of fencing and the founder of Fencing in the Schools. I was really lucky to find fencing. I had no idea what it was, and I was just fortunate that I happened to go to a school that had fencing. And if my school didn't have fencing, I never would have maybe even known what the sport was.
There's a lot to like about fencing. My name is Keanan, and I fence with Fencing in the Schools. When I was first introduced to Fencing in the Schools, I really had no idea what I was getting myself into. My instructor, Mr. Buxton, he had told me, "Hey Keanan, you want to go see an Olympic fencing?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" You know. So, and I met Tim, and I just went on from there.
The first time I saw Keanan, there was something about him that was just curious. I could see him watching, trying to figure out, what this sport was. When I was thinking about starting this program, I wanted to start kind of where I started. My roots were in East Harlem. After we'd won the silver medal in Beijing, we had gone to the opening of one of the Democracy Prep schools, and I think it was really fate that Democracy Prep would be the place that we would launch these pilot programs. We launched programs with 1,500 kids in 6 schools in 2012. We're going to have 10,000 kids across 7 states this upcoming year. And our goal is to get 1 million kids fencing over the next 10 years.
There was a lot to it. I was really nervous. So when I first fenced, it was like very foreign. I had a lot of questions I had to ask. The basics are, an advance, a retreat, a lunge. You wouldn't believe how tiring fencing is. You'd have to experience it to experience it.
There's only so many kids that can play, baseball, basketball, and football. We see fencing appeals to a really wide range of kids. Our work at Fencing in the Schools is so important because, fencing, it's going to help you lead a healthier life. It's obviously a physical activity, but I think it also is an amazing sport mentally for developing social skills, discipline, and for leading a life that's in pursuit of your dreams. Keanan is someone that has a lot of perseverance, that knows what it means to take on a challenge, and he has a fire deep down inside that I think is going to serve him really well.
When I think about coming here to fence in the Manhattan Fencing Center, you just come in here, you go to work, and you do what you have to do in order to progress.
I can't believe you missed that one.
Hopefully becoming a champion.
Touché. With Sabra, we're really excited to offer an amazing contest where you can win a fencing program for your school. We come to the school, and Olympians will be doing an assembly for your entire school where you're going to learn about the sport of fencing and also about our Olympic journey and what it takes to achieve big things in your life. We'll train your PE teacher to teach you a sport and provide you with all the equipment you need. We have introductory kid kits from Absolute Fencing that, similar to laser tag, will light up and buzz when you hit the target area. They're really safe. There's plastic foils and masks. If you go to fencingintheschools.org, all you have to do is enter, and if you win, we will give you everything you need to start a fencing program.
You can never get enough smiles. There's more where that came from. Check out these other videos guaranteed to make you smile. And the smile train doesn't have to stop there. We have new videos every day. Click that nifty little subscribe button so you don't miss a thing.